We are going to be doing this triangle bed today, and the far bed way over there. That one, all the dirt has to come out. It's horrible. This one, we're just going to pull the dirt out, put cardboard down, put the dirt back in, and then top dress it with compost. That one we have to replace the dirt and then top dress it with compost. And I see Lance brought up some cardboard from the shop. And since we're removing the dirt altogether, we're going to use the tractor today to load the dirt up into that and then drive it back to the back of the property. I took out a few of the flowers from here. If they live, they live, and if they don't live through the being transplanted, that's fine because I have a lot of seeds. But I felt like I should try. They came up voluntarily, so I should try. Other than that, I think I'll just put you on super speed and get the party started. So the other day when we were dealing with this bed, we thought it was atrocious, and we were convinced that we were going to have to take all the dirt out and just get rid of it. But after looking at it today, I guess maybe we were just tired because we had done a lot already that day. After looking at it again today, we decided that if we took the time to pick out a lot of the root system from the grass, what we're going to do is well, first of all, let me back up a little bit. This bed was an addition. We did 5 beds, and then we realized we needed a 6th one. So we added this bed, and therefore this was a different load of dirt that we had ordered, a different load of soil. And I was just never really impressed with it. And so I had layered in compost and some mulch. It is actually better now than it was. So what we're going to do is just continue that whole layering process. So we've put in half the dirt. We took it all out and we put in half the dirt. Now we're going to put in some compost. Then we're going to put in the other half of the dirt that's in the tractor. And then we're going to put in more compost on the top, top dress it with some more compost. So this one will have like a double layer of compost compared to all the rest. I really think that's what it needs in order to make this some really nice healthy soil. But it is actually a lot better than it was, and it's completely different than what we thought we were dealing with the other day. So back to super speed. Now, we had a little extra, so he's just putting it in that bed because it was actually, that half was a little lower than this half. That half was lower than this half.
Lower.
So now, we only have to do the triangle bed.
The triangle bed.
Woot woot.
Triangle bed, oh triangle bed. One of our plants is already growing stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's time to plant them. Time to plant the plants because they're already growing. All right. right, it's been a couple days. This is what we have left of our compost pile. You can see that it was quite a bit bigger than it is now, and it was twice as tall. We top dressed this bed as well. We planted peonies in here last fall, and a couple of them have come up. One looks really good, the other one's a little strange looking. The others, though, they are growing. When I weeded in here, I checked on them, and they are growing, so they're just not up yet. We've also planted some asparagus and some rhubarb toward the back of this bed. And then we've finished the garden. It's time to get the lawnmower out. Everything is growing up so much. We finished the garden and got it all planted. Some of it has not come up yet though. So here we have bush beans. Back there we've got carrots under the cardboard. Here we have kohlrabi. Here we have oregano, sage. There's dill planted in both of the opposite corners. Basil planted here. Cucumbers along there to grow up the trellis. Jerusalem sage. On this side in the triangle bed we've got bushel gourds and then sunflowers of all colors here, the Pro Cut sunflowers. And then under the mesh here I've got zinnias and kind of mixed flowers planted. Tomatoes and cilantro. Strawberries and nasturtiums. This is the pepper bed. Peppers on this side, and then bunching onions on this quarter. And then here we have cantaloupe, watermelon, and zucchini, and we gave them a trellis to climb on. And then in this bed, echinacea, yarrow, milkweed, borage, sunflowers, and poppies planted in this bed here at the back of the garage. So there's Gaius. Hi Gaius. Are you just hanging out in the garden? Are you just hanging out in the garden? Yeah, it's nice today, huh? It's a little windy. Little windy, but it's nice. So we've got it going. I've got more plants in the greenhouse that need to be transplanted when they're a little larger. And you know, we've got like that bed over there. We haven't planted anything in yet. Hi, sweet baby girl. But it's coming along. Getting excited for fresh tomatoes. These guys are like 3 times the size they were when I put them in the ground. I started from seed, but I also bought plants. Just because. Anyway, wanted to give you kind of a final overview of how it all turned out. We're very happy with it and getting excited for the garden. Where you headed, baby? It's a nice day today, huh? It's a nice day today, huh, Mr. Pippin? Oh my goodness, you look so sleepy. You look so sleepy. Bye.